guys, good morning. This is editing mode. Looking back at the vlog, and I realized that I did not talk for most of the vlog, and I didn't do an intro and an outro, so I have to do an intro and an outro. So welcome to the YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for coming. Welcome. I can't wait to have you coming back every time. And if you're not new here, you already know, like, welcome back, Diva. Thank you so much for coming back, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video is basically just like mostly the Saturday, like spend the Saturday with me. So my friend had her birthday lunch, and it was just like a really great time. But before that, I had gone for choir auditions for my church, and I got in, but like I thought I was just going for the auditions. So like after I went for the auditions, or after I did the auditions, they asked me to stay behind for the choir practice because, you know, they like me, like. So I stayed back for that, but like it went on longer than I expected. The auditions was for 9, and apparently they usually end the choir practice at 12, but it was like reaching 1 p.m. and I still hadn't left. So I literally had to rush from there. I first went to my office because I just needed like somewhere to change. I didn't want to change in church, so I went to my office first, and then I was like on my way. So like as you're watching the vlog, it literally goes from me to me in choir with my twist to me in the car on the way to the restaurant in my red hair. Like I'm a natural redhead. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like if I need to give commentary again, I would say something. And yeah, enjoy.
One eternity later. Guys, say hi to the birthday girl.
Hi, you guys see my nails?
Better be clapping.
Bro. Hi, Tommy Sims vlog. Hey guys. You guys look at my nails. Bro, I will never shut up. I look at my jewelry. Which turn?
I'm really trying. Like they do something like this, and then
Oh, God, let's do it now. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, how do you have TikTok? You check for it, I beg. Yes, you guys, I'm so happy today. Yes.
they usually do it to like bring the food to life, and then bring it to the my food. I got roasted sweet potatoes, cabbages. This is all. And then some type of fish. Hi guys, so it's editing to missing again, and like I'm back again because like this vlog was more of just recording, and I didn't give context to lots of things. I was just recording, and to be very honest, like the reason why I'm coming back is because it's really just Saturday. Saturday was a packed day, so I thought it would be interesting to just vlog the day, but because of how fast things were moving, I didn't talk a lot, so I feel like I should give context. So what happened was she gave like a time for 12:30. The birthday girl ended up being ready at like 1, almost 2 p.m. Meanwhile, like I finally got to the studio first at like 1 something, so I was getting ready and all of that, but like she had gotten to the location by that time. I don't really remember the timing situation properly, but the issue then began when like we're waiting for the last person, which is my other friend. Her name is MJ, and it was like she and like 1, 2, 3, 4 of her friends had already arrived, so it was like they didn't place the order for the food. Like we're all just happy to be there, so they hadn't placed the order. So when I came, I asked that we place the order because restaurants take like an hour. They will say 45 minutes, but it will really take an hour. And what did they do when we called the waiter to take our order? First off, she was very, very rude. She was very, and it wasn't like outright rude, it was like more of like passive aggressive, like she was trying to look down on us in some type of way. I don't know why, and I refuse to indulge in why she could have been behaving like that, but the way she was behaving was unacceptable. And we placed our orders, and she was just like giving us details. At first she was just giving us details. It was still a bit passive aggressive, but she was informative, so I was like, okay, cool. We ordered our food. So before I'd come, they had ordered drinks, so I just ordered my drink and everything. And then like the next thing you know, we ordered at like 2 for something. The last person, my friend, had finally come like a few minutes after we ordered, so it was good because we used that to kind of gauge how long it had taken them to do our order. Okay, now this thing, it was like an hour later, we now saw a different waitress walking by, and we're like, oh, we ordered our food and it's been longer than 45 minutes. Tell me why this waitress comes and she's like, you guys ordered your food and I told you to take 45 minutes, right? And it hasn't been 45 minutes. And then like she walked away, and I'm like, sorry. Like it was so uncalled for. Like she didn't even have to come to the table, or if she came, like she could have just said, oh, it's just taking a bit, or it's not here 45 minutes yet, just like calm. But like she was so like agitated for no reason, and I'm like, it really didn't make any sense. And then yeah, so we finally got our food, and like my friend, the birthday girl's friend from school, like everybody had gotten their food and only her was left. And this waitress came and she's like, you ordered food, right? And like basically seemed like she didn't remember. She didn't, mind you, when she was taking our orders, there was no paper. She wasn't writing anything down, so she was behaving like, madam, what's it called, retentive memory. She has retentive memory past everybody. Like that was so unprofessional. But like she took the order now, so now she has even forgotten. So everybody's food ended up coming out. The food was made for most people. My food was good for like what the vibe was supposed to give. It was very lemony, it was very zesty, but my only issue was like the potatoes like were not that much. Like it was giving petite, and I guess I don't mind, like if it means like I'll be skinning, sure. I'm joking, but yeah. And then after that, tell me why, like when we were finishing up our meal, the outside, because like the outside vibe was like really cute, really flowery, really giving very boho aesthetic. Like it was so cute and all of that. Tell me why there was like a line to take pictures on. There was like a staircase at the outside. Like the outside views were like very picture worthy, and there was a line, and they were like steady Canon G7Xs, like just waiting outside taking people's pictures. And there was a line to take photos at the staircase. There were people taking photos, like even as we were trying to leave, like there were people in our way taking pictures like at the entrance. And it was just like almost, it was very serious. But aside from that, like I don't know, the vibe really started when we went to karaoke, because I think everybody was just exhausted, because we left our place at like 4 p.m. and we got there at like 2. Like we spent like 2 hours there, and it was just like a bit overstimulating for everybody. But I'm happy that the mood was able to be lifted when we went to karaoke, which is the next part of this vlog. So have fun.
Giving every piece of my soul. You swear you don't know. I hold you cheaply, no. Giving every piece of my soul. You swear you don't know. I hold you cheaply, no.
This is editing Thomasin again, finishing up the vlog, and I also didn't do an outro to my knowledge, and didn't do like a whole recap of the entire stitch. The karaoke was like so fun. Like when I say so fun, it was so fun. It was like the most organic dopamine that I've had in a long time, like since graduating, and like probably like this year specifically, because I think there have been little bits and pieces, like when my friend came to Lagos, when I used to see my friends, when I went out in December, those little things. But this year has been so strict. It has been so strict. So I needed that. And it's also like my first birthday invite since I graduated. Like, obviously I used to go out with my friends on their birthdays in school, but like this one just feels a little different because like I'm an adult now. I'm making my own money. Like, it's a little, it's giving Sex in the City. It's giving grown, and I was so here for it. Like the energy was so nice, and it also just made me excited for when I finally start living on my own. But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed that day. I really enjoyed seeing my friends. I really enjoyed having fun. That was like my first karaoke too, and like I can say that it fits what I had in my mind for what would happen the first time I went to karaoke. It was so nice. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little cheeky Saturday vlog, basically, because it was supposed to be a weekend vlog, but I only vlogged on Saturday because, can you blame me? Like, I was living off the high of that Saturday. Like, I was living off it on Friday pre-birthday, and I was now living off of it on Saturday post-birthday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and turn on your post notifications so you never have to miss it when I post a vlog. Thank you guys so much. I love you.